Consideration shall be the truth, the whole truth.
What we are saying is that this matter went to court to its conclusion, and the conclusion was that at that the land belonged to Londro, which is now ETEC, and sold it to Moi. So for the land to be available for settlement, it can only be through compulsory acquisition. That now there was a compulsory acquisition from the Moi University to settlement fund now to settle, to initiate the process of squatter. On the matter of setting aside of this parcel of land, as indicated in some of the correspondences, this land was not available for setting aside because the Commission of Land could only set aside a land that is not titled for the purpose of now issuing new grants for the squatters.
These lands, including the one Moi University is occupying, were also given by the same president. So why does the court make it right for one entity to be given land by the president and not another? And both were given by the same president. I mean, the Ministry of Lands has legal departments that get involved probably in such matters. And when it comes to land issues, I think we have a mandate to protect the citizens as well as the squatters. That's why we have the National Land Commission. So I'm just trying to figure out at what point, because I know that Londro had a very powerful person in the name of Makto, all right? And for me, I feel that if the squatters were also given land by the same president, Moi University was given land by the same president, at what point does Londro come in?
Londro is ETEC. If you refer to my question, that LR number 10794 registered in favor of East Africa Tanning Extract Company, ETEC, now Londro Agribusiness. So Londro is ETEC, and ETEC is one that sold the land to Moi University. So after Londro had been given the land and sold to Moi University, the president cannot again allocate the same land to squatters because now the land has a title. It is not available for allocation.
Chair, looking at the document, there are so many questions that somebody can ask. And I think the final statement about the court pronouncing itself, I think the hands of the committee and the hands of the PS are tied. So I don't see why I should prosecute all the questions that you can ask because the court has pronounced itself on the matter.
You know, we have been dealing with Nigeria and Moi University. Now we have got new entrants. I wanted to find out from the PS who requested for amalgamation of 12582 and 10794 stroke 2 and for what reason? And number 2, why do you think it would be difficult for Moi University to provide us with the title, because it's what we've been chasing?
Propose and suggest and even direct that we give it some more time. Now that the PS is kind of disowning some documents, so that we can pick and send them to him, so that he can check from the registry or from your. There's a mic which is on, so that we can work on facts. Because I've also seen a letter here which was done by the Commission of Lands, Mabea, disowning certain documents. This is a document, a letter which was done so that we give you time to go through. You try to sieve and determine the authenticity of some of these records before we even proceed, because we could be chasing wind. So that you give us the actual position on this matter. Yeah. Because there's a likelihood that the position he has given us could be the case, could be the obtaining, could be what is obtaining at the moment. So that if you're able to check from your records, from your files, then at least you will assist, the committee to conclude and close this case. But you know why we are suspicious is because that Moi University doesn't have the title. They don't have it. And they seem to be getting information from elsewhere. That's why we demanded and nothing. The guy was even avoiding coming to a meeting in Eldoret.
As a committee, we still have a mandate to pursue this matter to its conclusion. The report which has been given by the PS does not stop us from continuing with what we have been doing. We have listened to various interested parties, and I think it will be fair that we go to the conclusion of this matter, because as we have heard, there are some documents emanating from the ministry, survey, administration, which have stated clearly that this land was also set aside for the squatters. So we cannot just hold on what the PS has said. We should still move further so that we come to a conclusion once and for all for this matter.